Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Car Question. Matt is riding the Subaru Forester. You probably already saw what we think about that machine because you were there in 2019 when we went to Japan and tested that brand new redesign with the X Mode 2.0 with the sport version. And yes, the Forester today has little evolved since. I think Subaru's a little bit behind when you check the interior though. How about the styling? Probably the same thing also. I don't dislike it. There's good attack angle, a great ground clearance. How about in the rear also? And that little Forester is quite capable though. But I kind of miss an interior which really shows some sign of improvement when you look at the cluster here. A lot of competition just went digital. How about the center console here? I recognize some button in the year 2002. And when I also check some plastic, there is a lot of that inside the Subaru Forester. And there is something that I cannot believe that they did. How about the fog lights? You've got the LED lights, but the fog lights are simple halogen. It's the same thing also inside. If you turn on any lights, you're gonna see LED up in front, and you're gonna see some pretty old style of color in the rear. When I open the door just like that, geez, that cannot be done. You need to go full LED or simply use the old stuff. But at the price that those little lamps cost today, Subaru needs to evolve. How about that famous all-wheel drive system? Well, we tested it. It's still good, but when you check the competition, when you check where the others are, geez, that Bronco Sport was real aggressive. So Subaru bragged for a long time to have one of the best all-wheel drive system. Yes, it's not that bad. But when you go with the Forester, it's 60/40 and you've got that X mode, reaction time is not that great when you compare to the best of the segment. If you want to tell everybody that you're the best, you need to step up that game. And I told that to the engineer back in Japan. X mode is not that bad. It's gonna be great, but they need to add some extreme X mode mod to make sure that the wheel that will slip will simply be stopped, and then boom, you will be able to climb whatever you want. Or simply come back with that limited slip in the rear, you know, that good old mechanical thing. It's robust, it's reliable, it's what made the Subaru back then, and I kind of miss those old days. You had a lot of questions. How about the Rust? Well, there's a big warranty of 60,000 kilometers and 36 months. It's a little bit less versus the competition, but every manufacturer is kind of cutting those kind of warranty over time. There's been a recall in 2014 about some brake line that rusted pretty quickly, so you need to make sure that if you have an old Forester to check that out. But otherwise, it's only about maintenance. It's only about when you're gonna clean your car. Are you gonna go off-road and simply let your car get dirty and simply put it back in the parking underground? Well, that's not gonna be good for us. It's gonna be appearing really fast if you do that. So try to maintain a little bit your car, add some great aesthetic car care product, and you're gonna be sure that it won't rust over time. A lot of viewers also asked us, is Subaru late when it comes to technology? Well, not really. We're right there on target with the others. You've got that eyesight system, which is kind of base. You've got that adaptive cruise control, pre-collision braking. How about pre-collision throttle management, lane keep assist? You've got those blind spot monitoring system, the RAB, which is going to stop the car if you do a reverse maneuver and you don't see something. You've got that all-wheel drive system. You've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but not wireless though. Ooh, and it's sometimes when you look at the car that you think that it didn't really evolve, and that's kind of sad. You've got the Starlink Subaru system on which you're going to be able to do a tons of things, but Hyundai is right there also with its application. How about some competition? You know, the Bronco Sport with the Badland version will have some camera where you will see clearly where your tires are rolling off-road. The Badland will offer a double clutch, a limited slip, a rear differential, which is going to be great for off-roading. The Honda CR-V will also add an AVAS system if you're rolling below 36 kilometers. You've got Nissan with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but wireless. You've got the Toyota RAV4, which will offer some hybrid version and some private version. So are we really in the back of the lineup? No, but style talking, maybe though. Reliability, is it better than what it used to be? Well, if you go with 2014 and less, ooh, you're gonna have a lot of problems. Those engines, those knocking. But since 2015, they are better than what they used to be. So the future for the Forester though, that's a good question, because at the time that we did that video, we saw the Solterra. You know, that EV vehicle from Subaru. I don't know if you're gonna check that video a few years later than we film it, but still that Solterra will probably mean that it's gonna be a big challenge for the Forester to stay in the lineup. I don't know, but one thing is sure, feel free to comment in the section down there below, do a thumbs up, subscribe, and tell me what do you think of the Subaru Forester. Take care.